To me, paradigm shifts are the most important aspect that people need to understand about change. If you don't understand what your own paradigms are, and a paradigm can be also known as a perspective, a belief, a perception. Think about the things that you know or you think you know in your life, the beliefs that you have. And a great example I say is, imagine yourself and you've just gone for a surf for the first time in your life and you're excited. So you grab your board, you head out into the waves, and the waves look fantastic, and you turn around and a wave's coming your way and you go to paddle into it and you get thrown. You get tossed around under the water for what seems like an eternity. You're gasping for air. You come up, you cling to your board, another wave hits you, you get pushed back down, you're hating life and you're fearful for your life at this point of time, and you manage to grab your board and paddle back into the beach, and you sit there and you think about it. And those same feelings that you had out there hit you again. You then get in your car and you drive home and you think about it. The same thoughts and the same feelings hit you again. You're back in that moment. Even though you're in your car, you're back in that moment. Then you go home, you think about it and you think about it. You tell people over the next week and you think about it again, and the same feelings. In your unconscious mind, you have just relived that situation how many times? Your unconscious mind doesn't know the difference between the event and your feelings about that event when you replay it in your mind. And all of a sudden, you've developed a perception about surfing that'll probably affect your thoughts about surfing for the rest of your life. You probably watch something about surfing on TV and get clammy hands and start to breathe heavily because you've just relived the event again. And that then reinforces those same paradigms around those beliefs. So when you say to someone says to you, what do you think about surfing? Oh, I hate surfing. Surfing's the worst thing ever. I don't want to even go in the ocean. So unless we're prepared to understand that part of ourselves that can be one event, that can form a belief, that can limit us into our lives, we can't begin to change the paradigms in our life. To shift the paradigms, you've got to know where they come from. To shift the paradigms, you've got to understand that you've got to change the story. By changing the story, you change the game. And there are so many examples in my book around paradigm shifts that if you want to hear around paradigm shifts and the paradigm shifts I've had throughout my life, click on the link below for the book Beyond the Horizon.